Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 6 of this RMS Arundel Castle tutorial. Today's focus is the ship's funnels, vents, skylights and a few other bits along the way. But the main focus is the ship's funnels, so we shall crack on with those first. Before I build them, I've got to sort out a small mistake which I've done in the previous build, or one of the previous videos, and it involves the deck house, the last deck house on the top. So you've got the main deck house there which supports the ship's wheelhouse, then you've got this little one here. And then you got this one over here. This last deck house here, which doesn't have any windows, we're going to extend that by 5 blocks, which is a small error on my mistakes, but it's no big deal. Right, is it 5 blocks? If we increase it by 5 blocks, so we're just along the back here. Yeah, so increase it 5 blocks back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, this is my mistake, but no big deal. You know, it's easily fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then join them across the back. Yeah, just a slight miscalculation on my part. It's just, you know, you get involved in things and then you forget what you're doing. So I just remove this top row here, and then fill the roof in with wood. So fill wood by 20, 200. There we go. So there's the deck house increased by 5 blocks. And then this deck house here, this one which is slightly shorter, this is the one that supports funnel number 3. You increase the length of that by 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's just a small error, like I keep saying, but catastrophic if you're building a real ship. I mean, things aren't going to go according to plan. Of course, this is Minecraft. Everything can be much easier. Alright, there we are. So that's that, and we'll just do the roof again. There we go. Right, so the last deck house we increased in length by 5 blocks back. Third deck house we increased that back by 3 blocks. So it's no big disaster, but disaster averted nonetheless. I'll just quickly add the windows where we need them, and then we can get on with the funnels, which is what we've all turned out to do. Right, there we go. That's that all done. Right, now we're going to work on the funnel. So we'll go back to the ship's wheelhouse, which is at the top over here, at the front of the ship. And we're going to go to the back wall of the deck of the ship's wheelhouse. So the wheelhouse is there, back wall here, and we're going to go to the centre block of the back wall, and then on the wood below, and we're going to count back to the 6th block back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then build our funnel 3 wide there. And what I'll do, I won't build the funnels yet. I just build the base of them. So this will be the base of funnel number 1, and then I'll go on to do all 4. So you build 3 wide, and then you want 2, 2. And then 1, 2, 3 back, and then 2, 2, 1, like that. Same the other side, 2 out, 1, 2, 3 back, and then 2, 2, like that. And that's the base of funnel number 1. And then for funnel number 2, what you want to do is leave, or basically count back to the 30th block. So from the back of the first funnel, we count back to the 30th block, which is 23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the 30th block, we build the same again. So 3 wide in red, and then 2 out, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 back, 1, and then 2 out, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. And there we go. That's funnel number 2. And then for funnel number 3, it's the same again. 30th block back. So I just measure as I go along. 30th block back onto the next deck house. So I just count to there. And there we are. There's the 30th block, and build the same again. 3 wide. And then 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. There we go. So that's funnel number 3. And then lastly, funnel number 4 is the same again. 30th block back. We do the same again. So that's 25, 22, 29, 30 there. And we do the same again. So 3 wide, 2 out, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. 2 out, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. And there we go. That's four funnels in their rightful place, or where they will go. So that is that little jobby done there. And I do apologise again for the miscalculation with the 2 deck houses. I will hang my head in shame, but not just yet. Got work to do. Alright, so now what we're going to do now, we're going to go back to funnel number 1, and it's the same design with all 4 funnels, okay? So you can just do the same design all the way around. So I shall start on the centre front of the first funnel, and in the red what we're going to do is build up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and behind that we go up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in black we go up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So that's the design we want, and you're going to add that on all the sections of the funnel. So all the sections, I mean, you're going to add the same design on that block and that block and that block, and then on that block and that block, and then all the way across the back. So it's the same design all the way around, and I'll do as much as I can freehand. This may take a while, but I'm trying to avoid the copying and pasting because people do get a bit shitty about that. So that's the next section, and then the next one along as well, up to the same height again. So we get all the sections laid out first, and then I can add the slant, so it won't be a big deal, but just get this out of the way first. There we go, there's the front half done, and then we do the back part as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And it's the same design all the way around to the front. And I'll go around to the center as well, so do the center point as well. So yeah, there's half the funnel done. That's from the center outwards, and it should look something like that at the moment. And then what you do, you go on the inside, or either side, which doesn't really matter where, you just fill in the gap between the front and the back half. Like so. And then with black as well. And it should look something like that. You can do the same on both sides and with all the funnels, so it should look something like that. And then for the slant of the funnel, what we're going to do is go to the back of the funnel just below the black here. And if you're looking at it side on, what you're going to do, you're going to remove the last four red blocks and replace them with black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then on the top they do the same again, but we replace the black with nothing. So we'll go for the top, and on the back we replace or remove 4 blocks basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And also the middle block there, like that. And there we go, that creates the slant of the funnels. It might be a bit of an extreme slant, but you know, it's the slant of the black anyway, but it's no big deal. And that's how it should look. So that is the slant at the top. And what you want to do is just do the same with all the funnels, and also on the other side as well. So I quickly, pardon me, copy paste. I've got hiccups again. So I just quickly copy from one side to the other, down to bonk, that point there, and we'll do copy, copy, flip to the right, and then paste. And there we go. That's both sides of the funnel done. So now we've got the full cylinder of the funnel done. And it should look all something like that, except the centre I've missed there, so replace that, and there we go, that's our funnel done. So what we're going to do now is add the ladder to the front. So basically go up from the bottom all the way to the top of the red in black blocks, like so, all the way to the top of the red, like so, and then add a ladder to the front of that. Like so. And then for the whistles, this is only on the first funnel. If we get our cobblestone wall, this is not the perfect design or perfect thing for it, but it's all we've got really. But at the top of the ladder, just to the side, you add 2 cobblestone wall blocks like that, or cobblestone wall pieces, and they'll be acting as our whistles. And you can make them 2 blocks high if you want, it's up to you, but we've got 2 whistles nonetheless, and they should look something like that. And like I say, that should be for funnel number 1 only. And then on the inside of the funnel we shall add the grill, which is basically 3 stripes of grey. So we go 1 block down from the top. We're on the inside of course, so 1 block down from the top and 1 block back from the front. You just add a line of grey across like that, and then 1 block gap and 1 block down, and the next grey line, and then 1 block back. Do the same again. So you got 3 straights across the width of the funnel like that, and that is pretty much all the detail you're going to need. So you do that same design minus the whistles on the other 3 patches we've already put in place. So that's where the 4 funnels will go, and that's how the 4 funnels will look when they're done. And if you want to customize the funnels in any way, you can make them any color, or add Cunard stripes or anything like that. Although the ships weren't Cunard based or Cunard designed or Cunard registered, you can add the Cunard stripes if you want to. You can do anything you like to them, but it's up to you. So what we'll do, we'll leave it at that. I shall do a jump cut while I put the other funnels in place, and then we can move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. There's all the funnels in place, so it should all look something like that. And it doesn't look too bad. Gives the ship a much better silhouette, and wow, just makes the ship look more ship-like or more aggressive looking. You know, it just gives it a sort of presence, if you know what I mean. But there we go. There's the ship in all its glory, or some of it anyway. Still plenty more to do. So there's the 4 funnels done. Then we don't need to worry anymore about those. The next job we're going to do is go back to the first funnel, and we're going to add some vents. Now there's going to be 4 vents, I think, around funnel number 1. So if we go to the front of the first funnel, which is down here, and we're going to count from the centre. We're going to count. Hang on, we're going to count 1 forward of the funnel. So funnel ladder. So 1 forward of that, which is basically there, and then make it 2 forward, and then we're going to count out 3. So to the side. So 1, 2, 3. And then from there we're going to put a cross, so cross like that, 3, and then 1 like that. Same the other side, so 1, 2, third block out, add the cross, like that. So there's the base of our 2 vents, and the vents themselves, when they're completed, should be 8 blocks in height. So that's, we start at the back, we build up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, and then we add stairs, and then a block there, and then stairs on top. So that's the height. 8 blocks high like that, and then do the sides, build up to that point, and then stairs there. Same the other side, build up to 1 block below and add stairs there. So there's the stairs on the back of the vent itself, and on the top you want 2 forward, sides 2 forward, 2 forward, and then build the front of the vent up as well. And I can't get to the top because there's something in the way. And then we build 1 forward there. So there's the vent sort of done. And then we add stairs underneath, like that, and stairs to the side top, like that. Stairs to the side, stairs to the underside, and there we go. There's the vent completed. And that's how that should be. So that is the one on the side. That's the first one, which is 8 high. So we do the other one, do that quickly. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just trying to work this one out. So it's, is that 7 high? So hang on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it's 9 in total now, so it doesn't really matter. So build it 9 high in total, so it doesn't really detract. So no one's really going to give 2 shits of how high it is. See where we are. Let's build the sides up. There we go. 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward, 1 forward, and then the stairs underneath, tops and sides. And there we go, there's the second vent done. So that's 1 block higher than I wanted, but it doesn't really matter because it's hardly noticeable. And that's those 2 vents done. And now what we're going to do now is go to the side of the funnel. Just work out where these ones go. We go to the side of the funnel, roughly halfway along the side of the funnel, and 1 block out. So roughly anywhere along the side, and then we build another cross for the base. Now this one in total, when it's done, should be 5 high, but we'll make it 6 high probably. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there we are, 6 high like that. Now we build it. I'm not explaining it very well, but you sort of copy how the design goes. 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward, and then build the front up. 1 forward, and then the stairs on the sides, like so. And there we go. There's the second vent there. So that's a smaller vent, as you can see. So do the same on the other side of the funnel. Roughly 2 out, second block out. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 6. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. and then the other parts of the vent. And there we go, there's the other vent done. So that's 4 vents done around the first funnel. Now what we're going to do now is go back to the back of those outside funnels. So these, not vents, these, not funnels, vents. These outside vents. We're going to go from the back of these outside ones, and we're going to count back to the 20th block. So count back 20, so that's 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the 20th block back. Do the same design again. So these ones are 6 high again, so it's cross, plus 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward, and there, and then underneath, on the top, around the side, and underneath again. So there we are. There's that vent there, which is 20 back from the first one. I'll do the same on the other side, so 20 back again from the outside vent. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's the same again. Cross, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 forward, 2 forward, 2 forward. And that's so like that, and then across the top, sides, and whatever. And there we go, there's the other vent done. So that's 6 vents around the first and second funnel. And what we're going to do now is just add a skylight, which goes in this area behind the first funnel. So the skylight itself, go to the back of the first funnel again, and we're going to count to the 3rd block back, or 4th block back, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and build there. And this front wall of this skylight is 9 wide, so that's 4 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And the sides are 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then join them across the back. And then increase the height of it to 2 blocks high, all the way around. So 2 blocks high all the way around, like so. And then what we want to do is build it up into a pyramid. So on the outside, so on the front corner, we'll build a stairs block, and then stairs, and then 2 blocks, and then stairs. So you want 3 stairs going up like that, and then you leave another block gap, and do the same again, up like that, and then another block gap, stairs, 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 stairs. So it's every 2 blocks, add that stair design going up, and then in the centre we just build up like that. So it's not a pretty design. And I think it may be slightly too high. So if we reduce it down by 1 actually, so make it so it's 2 steps high, it should work okay. So I just build this quick. So it's 2 stairs high, like so. And yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That looks better. So we've got stairs like that, plus blocks going inwards. So 2 blocks, and then a spine down the middle. And that's half of the skylight done. So that's how half of it should look, sort of like a rib cage. And then we do the same the other side. So we'll add stairs, 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 plus a block behind each, like that, and then stairs on top of those. And then we add the blocks connecting to the rib cage, or to the spine basically. Like so, and then fill in the gaps in the right places. And there we go, there's the skylight done. So that is that little design done there. Nothing special, but you know, it's on there nonetheless. And it don't look too bad. So I'll leave it at that, with that. And what I'm going to do, I'll do another jump cut now, and then we can move on to the next job. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is go to the back of the ship, which is where I am, and we're going to add the stern details. Basically, if you look on the prototype, you see the mast, cargo hatches, vents, and a few other things there. So we're going to work on that bit there. So in this area, so at the back of the main superstructure, we'll go to the main back superstructure, and we're going to go to the centre block, which is this one here, and we're going to count down to the deck below. So the main superstructure here, we're going to count down to the main deck, which is down here. And we'll not really count down, but just basically go down to the main deck and basically from the oh, I don't know what I'm trying to explain here. Basically, go down from the centre block down here, down to the deck there, and then put a block, and then we'll count back from there. Right, so we'll count back 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to go and build a cargo hatch. So I'll remove that block there, I don't need that anymore. So we've got this as our centre block. My cargo hatch itself is 13 wide, so that is 6 other sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, excuse me. We want 6 to the side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6 for the sides, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then join them together across the back, like so. And then using either blocks or slabs is up to you. Just add the cover, and I think what I do, I use slabs for this one. Makes it a little bit more neater. So we use slabs that cover the top of the hatch, like so. And I'll try and do this as quick as I can without screwing it up. And I've already screwed it up, but never mind. So just add the hatch cover like so, and it should all look neat when it's all done. And there we go, there's the first cargo hatch done, and it should look something like that. And then what you want to do is go back to the centre of the back wall of the hatch, and we're going to count back 4 blocks. So it's a 4 block gap, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block we do the same again. This one's 13 wide, but the sides are only 5 on this one, so about 13 wide again. So basically just copy the one in front, and then the sides are only 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then across the back, like so. And then once again, using the slabs, build the hatch cover, like so. And everything should be okay. I just noticed it's the slab. Well, I noticed this in the last video, but it's the slabs that cause the slowdown and the bloody lag spikes. I don't know what the slabs are all about, but they're probably not optimised very well. Never mind. Anyway, there's the 2 hatches done. And what we're going to do now is go back to the first hatch, and roughly halfway along, or actually halfway along, so the fourth block along the side. So first block, 4th block along the side, and then from the side you're going to count out to the 4th block out. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to build a crane which is 11 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 back, or 1 forward rather, and then add a base around the base of the crane, like so. So there we are, there's the crane looking like that. And then the crane arm, go to the 4th block up, so 2, 3, 4, and then we add 8 slabs along the side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Same the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then in the middle 8 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it should look something like that. So that's the first crane. Do the same on the other side. So 4th block along and then 4th out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build 11 high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 forward. Add the base, like so, and then the 4th block up. So 2, 3, 4. Add the crane arm. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there we go. There's 2 cranes done, and they should look something like that. Right, there we go. Right, now we go back to the cargo hatch themselves, and we're going to go and leave a 6 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on the 7th block, we'll add a mech, which is the thing which ties all the cables together. So we add a row of 3 black like that. And then 1 block gap to the side, add another row of 3, and then 1 block gap to the other side, another row of 3, and then we join them together across the top with a line of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And that's the first mech. So basically, like I say, this is what attaches all the cables and the rigging to the mast and things. So that's that. And then what we do, we leave a 1 block gap from the centre rung of that, and then we add the mast. And the mast is going to be in brown concrete again. That one there. And the mast is, once again, 4 rows of 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like that. And it should look something like that. 4 rows of 15 up, and then 6 down from the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should look something like that. So that's the mast. And then for the crane areas for the mast, we go back down to the bottom. Splat down there. And what we do, we go to the fourth. Hang on, I'm trying to work this one out. 6th block up, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out to the top, we build 1 out to the side, and then 1 out to the side again. And then forward of that, you add a row of 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then same the other side, 20 again. And I don't need to count that. So 20 like that. So 2 rows of 20 like that. And then to the back of the mast, we're going to add 8 rows of 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. So, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So there's 8 rows of 3 like that. And do the same the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 rows might be a bit extreme, so you may want to reduce it down to 7, because it does go over the handrails of the next deck. So reduce it down to 7. It's all trial and error, this, don't worry. And there we go, there's the mast all in place, and the derricks and things. Alright, so what we do then is go to the back of the mast again, leave a single block gap, and then we add another mech, which is another row of 3 black, 3 black, and 3 black like that, and then join them together with a 5 across like that, and we have the mech like that. And then leave another 5 block gap, so from the centre count 5 back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we add another hatch, so it's on the 5th block, sorry, so it's a, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap. On the 6th block we build a hatch, so centre block, and this hatch is 9 wide, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. The sides are 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and join them together across the back, like so. Then the hatch cover, all in slabs, like so. And it should all look nice and neat when it's all done. There we go, there's the hatch done there. And then, just to work out what to do now. If we go from this cargo hatch and go roughly halfway along the side, which is either the 3rd or 4th block back, doesn't really matter. And then to the side we want to count out to the 6th block out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to add a stairwell, so we add 2 of these. We have 1 here, 1 on the other side, so I build it 3 wide, and I can't remember which way it faces. It faces forward, so that's fine. So there's where the door will go. So build a row of 3, and then we want to build it 3 high, like so. And then at the bottom we add 1, 2, 3 back, 1, 2, 3 like that, and join across like that. And then we add row of 2 there like that, and then we add stairs, and then stairs, 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 and a block at the top, and a blocks to the side. It's basically a half pyramid, if you know what I mean, sort of that sort of shape, and it should look something like that. And then for the middle on the front here, we just add a door. It would be a functional stairwell, but because it's such a small design, the stairwell isn't really going to be functional. So you might be able to get stairs in there, but I wouldn't try it. Well, you can try it, but I don't think it would fit. So it's up to you how you want to do this. But we'll put a stairwell there anyway. So put a door there, and the stairwell should look something like that. So how many blocks out was there? That was 6, I think. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was 6th block out. So do the same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build the 3 wide, 3 high. 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 blocks there, and then blocks, and then stairs, 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 stairs. Does a block at the top, and then a door at the front, like so. And it should look something like that. And then what we do, we go back to the mechs on the side, or the mechs between either side of the mast, and then to the side of them. So I'll go from the front mech first, and we're going to count out to the 4 out to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we add a small vent. So 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and 1 back, and that's the vent like that. So do the same with the mech at the back. Go 4 out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 up, and a vent like that. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4 up plus 1. Same the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 like that. And there's the 4 vents either side of the mech like that. And the details on the stern here are pretty much done. I'm just working out what to do now. If we go back to the deck or back to the main superstructure in front of all these things here, and we go to the next deck up, so the middle deck of this area here. So you got the top deck here, and then the middle deck here, and we go to the center, which is this one here, and we're going to count out and add stairs. We're going to count to the 11 out from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we cut a hole there. Remove 4 blocks of white and replace them with stairs. So I'll get our stair blocks like so. So remove 4 blocks of white and replace with stairs, plus blocks underneath for support. Stairs, blocks, stairs, and blocks like so. So there we are. There's our stairs going down, and the banisters 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 2 up, 2 up, 2 up like that. And that's that one there. So do the same the other side. 11 blocks out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Remove 4 white, add stairs, blocks, stairs, blocks, stairs, blocks, and stairs. And then banisters 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. And there we go. There's those stairs all done there. And I can remove that center block which I just added, so it's not needed there more. And I think we can call it a day, because I'm getting quite far into this tutorial now, and it don't look too bad. So still plenty more to do. We've got a bit more detail to go on the stern there, and also all the lifeboats and a few other vents to do, but there's not a huge amount. So I think what we could do, probably get the next video as the final part. We've also got the rudder and propeller to do, but that's no big deal. So yeah, I think we can call it a day now. So this is part 6 done. Right, so then for part 7, which I think could be the last part, we can get the lifeboats, vents, rudders and propellers, and side portholes done as well. So we're not doing too bad. But everything looks alright. So just a quick look around what we have already. So we've got the funnels done, the forward vents, the forward skylight. There's a few more vents to go on the top, as well as probably a couple of skylights. The lifeboats, of course, which will go in sort of sets. So we've got sets up the top there, sets in the middle, and then the big cluster of lifeboats on the after deck house as well, just behind the 4th funnel. And then of course the rudders and propellers. So yeah, we've got pretty much everything that can be done in the last part, which will be part 7. So we'll leave it at that. We'll call it a day for today, and we'll do part 7, which will be the final part, hopefully. And that will be the SS or the RMS Arundel Castle done. And let's quickly fly over to the front and ponder what we've done. So yeah, funnels, vents and all things that I've already said. And that's it for part 6. So like I say, part 7 will be everything I just mentioned. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing. And I shall return in part 7. So bye for now.